When one streamer had his entire career attacked by a random fan, and another was relentlessly dragged by his own community. These moments showed just how quickly streamers can go from being adored to completely humbling their biggest critics. Here are streamers who absolutely destroyed their haters. Let's start with the shocking moment when a fan tried to challenge a streamer's entire identity. Speed's confrontation with a racist fan during his July 7th IRL stream in Poland was one of the most intense moments he's ever faced online. What started as a casual meet and greet quickly turned chaotic when a fan threw racist slurs in Speed's direction. As Speed stepped out of his car and approached the crowd, a man shouted a disrespectful comment, trying to provoke and degrade him. Speed, known for his high energy, wasn't about to let it slide. He immediately called out the fan, who tried to hide behind his hateful words. The situation escalated quickly, but Speed stood firm, making it clear that he wouldn't tolerate bigotry. While most might walk away to avoid drama, Speed wasn't having it. His response was swift and sharp, sending a message that hate speech wouldn't go unchecked. His fans rallied behind him, supporting his stand against racism. It wasn't just about shutting down one individual, it was a message against the toxic behavior that can flood live streams and social media. With Speed showing how to handle hate head on, another streamer would soon take matters into their own hands when their community wasn't as supportive. Now that Speed had shown how to handle hate head on, another streamer would take matters into their own hands when their community wasn't as supportive. When Aiden Ross went live for a casual stream, he never expected it to take a dark turn. During a video chat with fans, one of the viewers crossed the line and told Aiden to die.
Yo, what up, Eva?
I hope you die.
Why?
I hope you die, Aiden Ross.
What the fuck did I do to you,
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself, you fat whale!
Back it.
Ah!
The comment was jarring, especially given the open nature of Aiden's streams where fans are welcome to interact freely. But this comment wasn't just any internet troll remark, it was a cold and disturbing threat aimed directly at him. At first, Aiden couldn't even process what he had just heard. His immediate reaction was one of disbelief, and it was clear that the comment left him shaken. "What the hell did you just say?" he asked, still trying to grasp the gravity of the situation. The fans, seemingly unfazed by the severity of the words they just threw at Aiden, doubled down on their statement, refusing to back off. This is when the atmosphere in the stream shifts. Aiden didn't let the hateful comment slide. He took the time to break down exactly how crossing such a line was unacceptable. His response wasn't just a fiery reaction, it was a calculated shutdown, letting the fans know that this behavior would not be tolerated, no matter how anonymous they felt behind the screen. The chilling nature of the interaction sent ripples through the stream, leaving Aiden visibly rattled, yet resolute. And just when things seemed to settle, another streamer faced a very different kind of danger from within their own community. While streaming IRL, Fauzi found himself face to face with a fan who, rather than show support, decided to question his physical strength. During a casual interaction, the fan doubted Fauzi's abilities and made a pointed accusation that the streamer was using steroids to achieve his physique. This wasn't the first time Fauzi had been faced with such accusations, but something about this moment seemed to hit differently. Fauzi's reaction was immediate, and there was no hiding the frustration in his voice. It wasn't just about defending his physicality, it was about defending everything he had worked for.
Go get some bitches or something. Why are you talking to another dude? You gotta go. Hey, don't touch him. Back up. Back up then.
I don't care, bro.
Y'all got your content. Ain't nobody touching you. He's asking you to back up.
Don't put your hands on me, homie.
Tell your boy to go. You get him the content for him.
You gotta go. Nothing's gonna happen. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Touch me again, homie.
Why don't you kiss him that close, brother? You all up in his face. Why don't you give him a kiss?
"You really think I'm on steroids?" he fired back, visibly upset. The accusation stung, but Fauzi wasn't about to let it slide. What followed was a confrontation that carried an unexpected weight. Fauci didn't simply deny the claims. He took the opportunity to stand tall and press back with a level of intensity that surprised both the fan and his viewers. He opened up about the sacrifices he had made in the gym, the dedication to his fitness journey, and the personal battles he'd fought behind the scenes to get where he was. For Fauci, the stakes weren't just about physical strength, but also mental resilience. This interaction highlighted the pressures Fauci faces within the fitness community, where unrealistic expectations can often cloud what it truly takes to stay in shape. The accusation wasn't just an attack on his body, it was an attack on his character, his commitment, and the struggles he's had to overcome to get to this point. But Fauci wasn't finished just yet. In a few moments, we're going to talk about a streamer who didn't take kindly to an online troll's attempt to mess with their reputation. After attending a birthday party hosted by a fellow streamer, Kai Cenat found himself accused of clout chasing, with fans claiming he was just using bigger names for his own gain. The accusations, particularly linking him with Dr. Disrespect, spiraled quickly. Kai's response was sharp and immediate.
He just said, motherfucker was just hanging out with a girl in middle school. North. He has absolutely no room to talk about this shit. The fact that you think like that means that there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. Like mentally though. Like mentally. Like actually. Like the app is cooked, chat. Chat. I ain't gonna lie, Twitter's cooked. That's why I don't like being on it, bro. It's a hate meet up.
Y'all really think I'm out here just clout chasing? His disbelief was clear. He knew his success was built on hard work, not opportunism. These accusations weren't just annoying, they were frustrating, especially coming from people who didn't understand his grind. The conversation quickly heated up, with Kai defending his hustle and emphasizing that collaborating with big names wasn't a sign of weakness. Instead, it was a reflection of his respect and growth within the community. Kai wasn't going to let anyone label him without understanding the effort he'd put in. In the end, Kai shut the critics down with a simple but powerful statement. If you think I'm clout chasing, you're just mad you didn't put in the work. The haters had nothing left to say, as Kai's confidence left no room for doubt. And just when you thought this couldn't get any more intense, we're about to dive into a situation where a streamer's complete breakdown left the internet reeling. While streaming, NPC Miles Morales found himself facing an unexpected challenge. A fake Spider-Man, complete with the iconic suit and attitude, decided to step into the spotlight, trying to steal some of Miles' attention. It wasn't long before the imposter tried to play off of the same superhero persona that made Miles so popular, but Miles wasn't about to let anyone take his shine.
What the f are you wearing that for, bro? Because Gwen's my favorite snow bunny. Thanks for the hearts. I know I have a love for Gwen because she's my favorite snow bunny. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you.
The moment the fake Spider-Man started showing off, Miles wasted no time in calling him out. "You're not the real Spider-Man, bro," he quipped, his voice brimming with confidence and amusement. The encounter quickly turned into a hilarious back and forth, with Miles cleverly asserting his dominance in the conversation.
Roses for Gwen. Bro, why you pushing me, bro? Why you pushing me? You good, bro? Bro, calm down. Bro. Yo, bro. Let me do my shit. Let me do my shit, bro. I appreciate you. Bro, let me do my shit. You are freaking pushing 30, bro. Why you getting mad at me? Let me do my shit. You getting mad at me because, bro.
Enough bills, am I make it back to my own universe?
Yes, because Gwen's in my universe, because she's my favorite snow bunny. She's my favorite snow bunny. She's my favorite snow bunny.
Well, you mind watching out, bro? I gotta get in. You mind watching out, bro? You being annoying at this point, bro.
"You might wear the suit, but you're not carrying the weight of this universe," he added, making it clear that no one could replicate his unique style and energy. The response from viewers was immediate and enthusiastic. They loved how Miles shut down the imposter with ease, showcasing not just humor, but a serious sense of self-assurance. It was clear that Miles wasn't just playing a character, he was the character, and no one was going to mess with that. His confidence radiated through the stream, earning him even more respect from his fans who appreciated his ability to maintain control of the situation. This moment was a perfect example of NPC Miles' ability to handle whatever came his way, leaving the fake Spider-Man defeated and his viewers laughing at how effortlessly he defended his territory. And just when you thought Miles couldn't get any more iconic, the next encounter brings a confrontation that had everyone questioning the limits of internet beef. For years, Ludwig had been dealing with a relentless troll, Nick, who flooded social media with insults and jabs at every opportunity. Nick's hate became a constant background noise, something Ludwig learned to ignore, but it never stopped. Nick was always there, attacking Ludwig's success from the shadows. Then, during a live stream, Ludwig saw a familiar name in the comments. Nick, without missing a beat, Ludwig called him out. "Wait, are you seriously the guy who's been talking all that smack for years?" The realization hit and the atmosphere shifted. The back and forth quickly escalated, with Nick throwing insults and Ludwig firing back with sharp retorts.
What's your opinion on Vespas? I think Vespas are absolutely goated and throated. Nick the Vespa hater. This is Nick from Twitter? Okay, hold up. I gotta show you guys his Twitter account. This guy messages me like almost daily. Look at this. This first message came March 7th, 2027. Ain't no way yo ass drive a Vespa. March 7th, 2027. We are now in fucking October. I sent him this picture after he kept talking shit on my Vespa. of me on the Vespa because I thought it was funny. He didn't quit. He did not quit. My man did not come close to quitting. He made AI art of my Vespa getting destroyed and on fire. Look, he doesn't quit. And then I dye my hair. He says there's no fucking way. Go fuck yourself. I'm right here. Go fuck yourself, Nick. Get a Vespa, pussy.
You've been doing this for years, and now you're finally showing up? You must really have nothing better to do, Ludwig quipped, putting Nick in his place. By the end, Ludwig delivered a final line that left Nick speechless, and his viewers erupted in support. The long-standing trolling had finally been silenced in the most satisfying way possible, and if you thought that confrontation was intense, just wait until you see how another streamer handles a hater who challenges them on a personal level. Neon was used to the spotlight, but this time, a fan crossed the line. During a live stream, a user appeared in the chat, pretending to be a loyal supporter, showering Neon with compliments and praise. But Neon, ever perceptive, could tell something was off. The fan's tone shifted, quickly turning from friendly banter to subtle jabs, clearly trying to provoke a reaction.
No, I'm tweaking. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Your girlfriend's a horny. Your girlfriend's a horny. What'd you say? What'd you say? You know what's crazy? Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at yourself, bro. Look at yourself.
I'll dump you on Gengi, bro. On Gengi, I'll dump you, bro.
Back up, bro.
What the f are you doing? Bro, Leon, you're about to... What are you retarded? What am I doing? What? Huh?
It was a classic move, pretending to be a fan, only to wait for the perfect moment to flip the script and stir up drama. Neon wasn't having any of it. His eyes narrowed as he recognized the pattern, immediately calling out the fan for what they were trying to do. "You're not here to support me, you're just here for clout," he snapped, his voice dripping with confidence. The chat exploded as the fan tried to backtrack, but Neon wasn't letting it slide. As the tension rose, Neon's bodyguard, always by his side, stepped in to ensure the situation didn't escalate further. While Neon shut down the troll with a fiery response, his bodyguard kept the peace, maintaining control of the situation. With a swift, cutting remark, Neon sent the clout chaser packing, leaving no room for further nonsense. This might not be the first time Neon has put someone in their place, but wait till you hear what happens when another streamer takes on a bold accusation. During an IRL stream, Jason was simply enjoying his time, engaging with fans when one viewer crossed the line. The fan, who had been watching Jason for a while, decided to throw a disrespectful comment his way, accusing him of being fake and calling him out for no reason. Jason, known for his calm demeanor, could have easily ignored it, but instead, he took a deep breath and calmly addressed the insult.
Hey, bro, shut your ass up. Oh, real quick. Fuck up, ugly ass. Hey, who the fuck you talking to? Ugly ass, Matt Albert, build ass.
I like this, yeah, you God, don't come over here with that. Look at you, you sweet boy.
Only shit sweet as you, nigga, them flat ass shoes. Ugly ass, fat ass.
Look at you, boy. Look at you, you're just blazing. You pay you a $3,000 a month. I'm paying good.
You mad for what? Saggy ass kid.
Money, boy. Hey, I'm out though.
Hey, peace.
"You can disagree with me, but disrespect isn't the way to handle it," Jason replied, his voice steady and firm. It was a moment that stood in stark contrast to the typical online drama, where most would escalate things with anger. His mature response left the fans speechless for a moment, and the stream was filled with a sense of respect for Jason's ability to rise above the hate. Jason wasn't just shutting down a hater, he was teaching the fan, and everyone watching, a valuable lesson in maturity and respect. The atmosphere shifted as viewers applauded his response, and the interaction showed how handling online hate with poise and maturity can have a far more lasting impact than giving into it. Jason's ability to maintain composure in the face of negativity spoke volumes, but just wait until you hear what happens when another streamer gets challenged on their true character. Pokimane and her boyfriend Kevin were enjoying a casual stream together when things took a bizarre turn. As they engaged with the community, a couple of fans started to ask unsettling, invasive questions about their personal relationship. "Are you guys really together, or is this just for clout?" one fan asked, followed by another question about the details of their private lives. Pokimane, clearly uncomfortable, wasted no time in calling out the disrespect. "That's none of your business," she said firmly, addressing the fans directly. It wasn't the first time Pokimane had been forced to deal with personal questions, but this was different.
When are you guys having?
Ah! Don't read those.
When are we having?
Don't say that. That's
apparently,
weird, champ.
apparently, because I'm here.
Yeah, that's how it
That's
fucking works.
that's how
Is
it works.
Is it 1920s?
Come on, let's not be 12, please.
Is it 1920s where women can only be around men if they're exchanging intercourse with them?
Don't do that anymore. Come on. Otherwise, she'll ban you.
Her response wasn't just a brush off, it was a clear boundary, making it obvious that some topics were off limits. Kevin, standing beside her, also showed his protective side. With a firm but measured tone, he added, "We're not here to entertain questions like that. Respect our space." His words made it clear that they were a team, and they weren't going to tolerate such behavior from fans. The fans who initially pushed boundaries quickly realized they had crossed a line. They backed off, but the awkward moment lingered, showing how assertive Pokimane was in defending her relationship and setting clear boundaries. It was a stark reminder that even streamers deserve privacy and respect, no matter how public their lives may seem. This interaction not only silenced those who dared to ask inappropriate questions, but also set the tone for anyone thinking of crossing similar lines in the future. And speaking of relationships, there's another story where things get even more intense when a streamer confronts his own biggest critic. The feud between Sneeko and Moist Critical, Charlie, had been brewing for months, with Sneeko constantly mocking Charlie, calling him soft and unoriginal. His personal attacks aimed to undermine Charlie's relevance in the online space, but when they finally clashed, it was Charlie who delivered the crushing blow. During a live stream, Charlie didn't hold back.
But what Sneeko's talking about here isn't so much an open relationship, it's cuckoldry. You have watched your girl get fucked in front of you on at least 2 occasions that he talks about here, and you were right next to her watching her get fucked, and one time you were so upset about it you had to leave the room after the 3rd pump, you said. You're clearly not really alright with this situation. You're for some reason forcing yourself to be okay with it. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be an armchair psychologist like you try to do against me during your rants, but it really seems like you don't like it. And yet, for some reason, you're also trying to celebrate it and promote it like a good thing.
"Look at you, man," Charlie said. "You're so desperate for attention, you'll say anything just to stir up drama." The audience erupted with laughter as Charlie shredded Sneeko's self-proclaimed alpha persona. "You're a joke, just a sad little man who thinks he's got it all figured out," he continued, with each remark hitting harder than the last.
And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look stupid here.
Sneeko, usually quick with words, was left speechless. His attempt to recover only made things worse, with his meltdown becoming more evident as the stream continued. His insults lost their power, and it was clear he had been outclassed. The aftermath was brutal. Memes and reactions flooded the internet, with Charlie's roast leaving Sneeko humiliated. For all of Sneeko's efforts to discredit Charlie, it was Charlie's unrelenting wit that solidified his position as one of the most respected creators. And while this roast took down one ego, there's another confrontation coming up that will leave you questioning just how far some streamers will go. The tension was palpable in the Rainbow Six Siege lobby as Jinxie squared off against Squirtle, a hater who had been running his mouth for hours. It all started with casual trash talk during a game, but things quickly escalated when Squirtle started insulting Jinxie's skills, claiming he couldn't even handle basic tactics. "You wouldn't last a minute in a real match, you're just some scrub trying to act tough," Squirtle taunted, pushing Jinxie to the edge. But rather than firing back with words, Jinxie kept his cool, accepting the challenge for a 1v1 to settle the score. The stakes were clear. If Jinxie won, Squirtle would have to eat his words.
"I skipped school, I'm a no-life, I have all Fs, but that doesn't matter, I'm champ." Thing, I've been waking up, getting a coffee, playing Siege for 15 hours. Absolutely nothing.
Alright, and how do you see this game
You have
go?
a strawberry in your PFP, shut the hell up.
How do you,
it's a strawberry.
How do you see this game going? Kick Matt. Squirtle, how do you see this game going, Squirtle? Honestly, too.
7-0.
Okay, stop. Can you be real for 1 minute?
I mean, I'd be stomping, though, but I'd be stomping. But
Squirtle, you're not gonna 7-0 me, bro!
Ducks me.
You're not gonna 7-0 me, dude.
Stomping ducks me.
Squirtle, you're not gonna 7-0 me, bro.
Stomping ducks me. Why would I be afraid of the Junkotron?
10 seconds to go.
The Junko. So scary. Oh, so scary. So scary. Oh no, Jinxie, the guy who's 300 pounds, he's so scary.
If Squirtle somehow managed to win, Jinxie would have to take a back seat to the bragging rights. The virtual arena was set, and the trash talk only fueled Jinxie's determination. The game began, and Squirtle's arrogance became his downfall. He underestimated Jinxie's strategy, rushing into the final round with a cocky attitude that would soon cost him. As the clock ticked down, Jinxie executed a flawless plan, picking off Squirtle's every move with precision.
Get out of my game! Get out of my
But the
game!
stream
Bad
said you
drone
were
work.
prone
Bad
in
drone
the
work. Bad drone work. Wait,
But the stream said you were prone behind the
Oh, but you didn't think
the
about one
stream
important thing. I have a 7-second delay.
The final kill was a thing of beauty, one clean shot, and Squirtle was left in disbelief. When the game ended, it wasn't just a victory for Jinxie, it was a humiliating defeat for Squirtle. The trash talk that had filled the lobby was silenced, and Jinxie's calm demeanor stood in stark contrast to Squirtle's meltdown in the chat. No more words, no more excuses. Jinxie had put the haters to rest with nothing but skill. With one more showdown under his belt, there's another stream that's bound to heat things up. During a Fortnite stream, Clix found himself at the center of an unexpected clash with fellow streamer Nick A30. The tension began when Nick made a comment about Clix's age, joking that Clix was getting too old for this game. While it seemed harmless to some, Clix didn't take kindly to the jab, especially considering the competitive nature of their gaming community. Clix quickly responded, calling out Nick for what he saw as disrespect.
What's your goals, Nick?
Stay looking beautiful, never back down, never give up.
Man, I like that. Like you're 29 and you
take care
have
of the fam.
everything. You have a beautiful family. You have a Ferrari. You have icon skin. You're the guy from Fortnite. What's next? In a brain like the Big A.
Kill this guy. Got him.
Man, I can't ever be serious with them, dude.
Oh, dude, you broke the serious aspect when you're starting talking about different stuff like age and whatnot, bro. I don't like that. I told you about earlier, like we're talking about keeping it respectful.
Are you
and
self-conscious of being old?
No,
Wait, Kurt, how old are you? Are you 30?
Wait. Don't change the subject now. Dude, I literally told you how it's important that you treat people with respect, and you don't have to do whatever you want to do, but I'm saying if you want to play, I feel like you got to treat everyone with respect. I don't disrespect you, don't disrespect me. That's it. Plain and
Yeah,
simple.
no, you're spitting right now. You're
Dude,
spitting right now.
like this is what I'm talking about, bro. I don't even want to play with you anymore, to be honest. Don't
Really?
talk about age like that and then try to get all funny and all that stuff.
You think I'm too old for this? I've been dominating this scene since day one. Clix fired back, his frustration evident. The remark wasn't just a joke to Clix, it was an attack on his relevance in the gaming world, and he wasn't about to let it slide. Nick, realizing the situation was escalating, tried to downplay the comment, claiming it was all in good fun, but Clix wasn't having it. He made it clear that he didn't tolerate age-related jokes, especially when they targeted his dedication and skills. This isn't a joke to me. You want to disrespect my game, you better be ready for the consequences, Clix snapped. The situation ultimately calmed down when both streamers acknowledged the tension, but the incident left its mark. Clix made it clear that while he could take a joke, there was a line that shouldn't be crossed. The fallout, a newfound respect for each other's boundaries, and a reminder of just how serious the world of competitive gaming can get. If you thought these were crazy, you won't want to miss what happens in this next video.